Today we're going to talk about a topic that we've discussed before, but I want to hit it again, and we might come back to it. I don't know for sure. If somebody has some creative ideas about this topic, we might. But Lester Ruth, the worship historian that we've heard from before, as he and I were talking, he had some pretty original thoughts on this from his perspective as a worship historian. And so I'm just going to let him talk to you for a minute.
So as I go to services, and if I allow myself to grow concerned about the service and what it is I'm seeing, there is a question I want to keep asking worship leaders. And it's this question: can your people sing? And perhaps the corollary question: are you helping, both in your leadership and in your choices, helping your people sing? It's deeply disappointing to me to go to a service and between the structural complexity of the song, I think there are some songs I need a GPS so I don't get lost in them. I mean, who knows, but when we have pre-choruses and choruses and post-choruses and bridges and multiple verses and all I can see on the screen is what we're supposed to be immediately engaged with. Between the structural complexity and then how high the songs are pitched. Sometimes I know it adds volume and energy and drive, but there are many times the song is just pitched too high for the standard congregational voice. And the octave jumps sometimes, so the musical complexity of the songs, I guess that's natural. The earlier songs were very simple structurally, very simple musically, very simple to play. And I know from studying worship history, musicians get bored. And so they always like to be challenged. But the challenge for them is to not always be pushing themselves to the outer limits, so much so that they leave the congregation behind. And so I am concerned. And this is the question that I would ask worship leaders. Can your people sing? And then the corollary, are you helping your people sing?
I hope you're challenged by what he said there. And I'm not even going to talk about the specifics that he mentioned, but I want to just bring it to that big question that he asked. Are you helping your people sing? I mean, that's really the bottom line of what he's saying and a lot of what we do as worship leaders. So I really want you to ponder that. Look at your song choices. Look at all of the peripheral issues that he talked about. Are you, in those choices, in the things that you're doing, truly helping your people sing? And if not, then what are you going to do to adjust that along the way?
Brought to you by myworshipleadingcoach.com.
Helping you to be more fully equipped as a worship leader.